Hello, I'm Nitin Parmar. Today I'm going to talk about how to prepare for CAT in the last few months. I generally suggest that once you start thinking about going for CAT, don't worry too much about whether you have an ample amount of time or less amount of time. Next 4 months are pretty sufficient for anyone who is seriously planning to appear for CAT. Let us understand one interesting thing, that the kind of plan which I am talking about today, it's a very general plan, could be applicable for anyone, whether you are a dropper and appearing for CAT second time, or you are a fresher and appearing for the first time. So first and foremost, what you should do is, you should sign up for a test series. You should have a lot of tests, not only full length test, but as well as you should have sectional test. Full length test, roughly some around 25 to 30 tests you should have, and sectional test should be some around 100 plus. What you should do is, first and foremost, appear for one full length test. Remember, do not take test in various breaks. Take a test in one go itself. So total 3-hour paper is what you should go for. And then check the entire solution thoroughly. Try to see where you have performed in a good way, which are the areas where you have a problem. I generally suggest preparing a 2x2 matrix. On one side, you will have the impact on your score. On the other side, you will have the efforts you require to put in. Impacts on score, less to high, and efforts you require is less to more. In this 2x2 matrix, in these 4 blocks, try to put your important points, like you may not have performed well for reading comprehension. Try to put that RC. Generally RC require more efforts, but then impact on score would be very high. Why? Because there are 24 questions will be asked in your CAT examination from RC. So that's why that will be available to you in more efforts but more impact on your score. Similarly, if you are not very comfortable with one specific variety of your examination, which is called data sufficiency, then possibly the efforts required for that particular topic would be less, and impact on score will be less, because CAT doesn't ask too many questions about data sufficiency, or rather there are hardly any questions being asked. So this is how you need to prepare 2x2 matrix. Try to understand that every question is very important for you. Every solution is very important to you. If you have not done any specific, solution to a specific question, I strongly suggest that try and solve every question through your own hands. Do not just see the solution provided in the test series. Try and solve on your own. If you want to see the solution from the test series, see that, but then repeat the entire solution on your own. That's must. Let's understand few important parts with respect to your CAT. CAT is your timed test. So there is a specific time available to you. You have to solve specific number of questions in specific time limit. So make sure that you appear for many timed tests rather than appearing for simply, few questions. Let's understand number 2, that CAT, it is a computer based test. So make sure that you practice a lot on computer. CAT is also a test of accuracy. Let's understand, mostly in 3 hours time, not every one of us will be in a position to get 100% accuracy. But still, it demands good amount of accuracy. From my side, I think 80% and above is the kind of accuracy you need to maintain. At the same time, CAT is all about, tougher part. It's a tough exam, but let's understand, it may not be tougher than the kind of mocks you have appeared for. So make sure that you are very confident about your own preparation. Whatever the kind of score you are getting in the mocks, do not worry too much about it. Prepare well from that and go for your CAT exam in a proper manner. Next 4 months, plan this test series planning, and you will be in a position to gain a lot of advantage. At ProTalent, we provide you one of the best test series in the country, wherein you are going to get the tougher questions in a very systematic manner, and more importantly, we will try to simulate the actual CAT pattern. The software is super. It is intuitive. It will give you, again, a personalized feedback. Try and appear for it. It's free of cost. One test will be available to you free of cost. Join our ProTalent test series for CAT 2016. Thank you very much.